Main focus is trying to harm us. Ain't think you about to starve us. This ain't about to starve us. Nah, I'm charged up.
What's up, guys? Coming at you with episode 4 of Becoming an Athlete again. We kicking off this week 2 action on a lift day with some reverse hyperextensions. Warming up that posterior chain, glute, low back, ham, tie-in, getting geared up, ready to go. As you can see, we supersetted the hyperextensions with some kettlebell snatches. You see I pointed out the triple extension, and like I said before, super imperative for athletes to get that triple extension work. That's your explosion. That's everything to an athlete. There's multiple ways to kind of warm up, that posterior chain, and a lot of people do like glute bridges and things of that nature. But I like to switch it up, and I kind of like these hyper extensions. They look kind of funny, you might be uncomfortable the first couple of times doing them, but it really gets you warmed up and gets you geared up for some action. It's super important that I keep on pointing out that triple extension, how it should look from the feet through the shoulders. And after that, we hopped into some front squats. I don't like my hands crossed on the front squat. I mentioned that in a previous video. I use wraps or straps, whatever. And we added some band work to it. Make it a little bit more functional, a little bit more dynamic. So you just want to make sure you control the eccentric, control the drop to the ground. Make sure you break parallel, okay? And explode out. Hitting front squats, you want to make sure that you are keeping those elbows up. That way you ensure you keep your chest up. And that's one of the most important cues when you do front squats. And we supersetted front squats with some dumbbell jumps and a couple jumps without the weight. So it was 2 jumps with weight. I think they was 30 pounds. And supersetted with 2 jumps without weights. This way we trying to max out that vertical, becoming the best athlete that we can. Control, explode. Control, explode. That's how the tempo should be when doing these type of squats. Don't walk in front of the camera. You see this big camera with a tripod sitting on the floor. Jesus. Got me feeling like LeBron. Okay, last set on squats here. Again, make sure you are using no more than 45 to 50% of your 1 rep max. You don't want to go heavy here. This is about being able to control the weight and explode it out of the hole. Then we moved on to some bench work. Warmed up here with 225. I always go 135, then 225. Then we hopped into a 4x8 at 75%. We supersetted this with neutral grip chin-ups. for 12 to 15 reps, I believe it was.
Come on.
After a full dynamic warm-up, which should be anywhere longer than like 6 to 7 minutes, make sure you're using proper time to warm up. Do not rush it, okay? And we hopped into some lighter work, okay? Quick feet. Hey, Devin. Yeah, warming up the body. This is also a part of the warm-up. Then we hopped into some other quick foot drills. Again, priming up the CNS for what comes after. I believe ladder drills and quick foot drills should be used secondarily, and not as a primary source for trying to become a better athlete. This should just be supplemental to all the other exercises that you do. All these exercises that you see us doing, we did 3 sets of, nothing over 5 seconds. It was max effort, okay? And then we went on to some split lunge slams with the medicine ball, building up that unilateral strength, you know, building that explosion and drive out of that one leg. And then we got into some single leg bounding, something a lot of track athletes use and young track coaches use to teach runners to run faster, learning proper sprinting form, getting that good knee drive and good arm movement. And finished up speed day with some sled bounding, making sure you get a good push off that foot and getting some real good knee drive. So we hopping right into the action. We skipped the warm-up part of the video. I showed you guys what a full dynamic body warm-up should look like in some of our previous videos. So we just gonna hop right into it. Being real aggressive off the floor or off the boxes in this case, and getting up under the weight. And I really like this form of cleaning off a deficit because it forces you to hone in on your technique. You just can't power it off the floor like with a regular power clean. So the bar path is good, coming close to my body, keeping it close. Do not let it sway. You will lose power that way. And then right here, triple extension. Feet are plantar flexed, glutes extended, shoulders are shrugging, maximizing my explosiveness. And here is the last set. The last set should be just as explosive as that first set, okay? And just an example of what triple extension should look like from the front view. And for my workout partner, DG, don't worry about his elbow location. You see he has wraps on, and I feel that kind of takes away some of the mobility for you to get up under the bar. Then we hopped into a couple upper body movements. We supersetted floor press, 4 sets of 6 at 275 with dumbbell row, explosive. We pulled it from the ground like a pendulum row, but with dumbbell. It's nice to add in the floor press variation to kind of help out on the other 50% of your bench press, the lockout, which is very, very important. Moving from that dead stop at the bottom is very, very challenging. Don't underestimate it, but it will get your bench better, no doubt about it. And then we finished out the workout doing some Nordic hamstring, one of my favorite hamstring exercises. Just total hamstring glute development. Just trying to control that eccentric drop as much as possible and push yourself back up. We did these in college all the time, and like I said, it's just for total hamstring development, and it's a great, great exercise that I recommend, not only for athletes, but for any of the regular population that's just trying to build total leg development.
No more hamstring problems.
Gets you away from that same boring gym routine of doing hamstring curls on the machine. There's other ways to do it, like Swiss ball curl and stuff like that, which will appear sometime in my other videos. Why not you?